What's going on, everybody? We're back for another trailer review. This time we're later than we usually are. We're doing the trailer for the new Resident Evil movie directed by Whitest Kids alumni Zach Kreger, also known as
Homeless Joe!
Homeless Joe!
well, this actually, I saw a thing that said that we got a new trailer today or yesterday that was but it just turned out to be just an interview with the director. So this is the older trailer.
The director, Homeless Joe?
Yeah, Homeless Joe.
Was there a mangy dog?
There might have been. So I put off watching this trailer because I'm kind of turned off to the idea of it, in all honesty.
Isn't it like between 2 and 3 or some shit?
So I've seen that as a rumor. I don't know if that's true.
I have no idea.
Because originally I heard an interview with Kreger. He said that he just wasn't using any kind of plot line or anything from the game.
Red flag.
And I have a history of being really annoyed at that shit. You know, if you've seen our other trailer reviews, you've heard me bitch about Doom, Halo, the Mario movie, all that shit. It's like these things.
All those were good.
But it's like these things.
Mario, I don't know. I don't think I watched that. Doom and Halo were both very fun.
That's incorrect, but that's fine. My stance is if you're going to use the IP, if you're going to use the name, make the thing. Don't just do your own thing. Now, who knows if I'm wrong and this is somewhere in the storyline. I've seen the between 2 and 3 thing.
So, from what Johnny tells me, and Johnny wasn't even all the way sure, he says it's going to be like, it's not going to be like a critical plot line to the Resident Evil movies. It's just going to be like a bunch of dipshits having a scary time between RE2 and RE3.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
In which case, I'm like, fuck, whatever. Which Resident Evil 4 is the only one I've got a boner for. But if you're just going to do your own thing and it's not going to like really affect the plot of the big story, like even in your standards, I feel like whatever, kind of.
No, because you have to do something to establish the universe first. I don't think you can get away with just...
Well, fuck.
This is...
Marvin or whatever the fuck his name was, he was supposed to... I don't know.
I just think, I mean, there is no Mandalorian without Star Wars. You can't do the spin-off first. I think you have to do, I think you'd have to establish.
But they're not doing the spin-off first because the original thing exists. Like,
no, this is a totally different, like, this isn't tied to the Mila Jovovich things or anything like that.
No, but it's maybe not canonically, but it's in the same, like, it's I don't know how fan fiction or whatever the fuck, but if it's just its own fun story that doesn't really affect the ultimate plot of the games, like it's kind of harmless, right?
I still say call it something else at that point, but I mean
like Game of Thrones did it, and it was great.
Yeah, but you made Game of Thrones first.
But they made the video games first.
Yeah, but those are their own thing. They're not related.
And this is just going to be like a little side story. And this is just me taking the word of Johnny, who is kind of who doesn't totally know himself. But if it's just some like group of people that are like, it's a zombie, we're a Burger King. Like, to me, like, fuck, it's just dumb and fun.
Yeah, I still think make the other one first, but I mean, so I guess we'll see. We'll look at it.
What if you rode the rails? All right.
Shout out to Horror Society for uploading this. So many of these movies start off with just, I'm just going to walk into someone's house.
I was kind of thinking that. I was like, man, I know shit's might be scary, but...
Fart.
He spelled his name wrong.
I thought we talked about Whitest Kid. We didn't even mention weapons or barbarian if we were doing this.
I don't care about those things. Yeah. This is probably scary enough where I don't care about this either.
look, I'm really sorry that we got disconnected earlier, but
It's scary.
You just make it a long distance phone call from somebody's house.
Kind of a dick move, yeah.
I'm in like a seriously fucked up situation right now.
Just take his shoes.
Shorty has
Like
advice.
there's a chance that we might not get to talk to each other again.
Fat.
Oh. I don't like any of that.
I just wanted you to know.
That's not how cars should go. Every time I see this guy, his mouth is.
Are you fuck?
He's got
Look
better.
where he's at.
He's got better teeth than me, but that's beside the point. I'm starting to think the phones don't work. All right. I mean,
It looks like a scary time,
Didn't get-
so I don't know how into it I would be.
didn't get too much from that, but
No.
I mean, I always say this about these video game movies, you know, or things like that. It's like I always say, like, it can be a good thing and not be a good whatever movie.
Right, like, and you've even said, like, Doom, if it were called Aliens and The Rock is there, you'd have at least accepted
If it were
right?
if it were Space Shoot Marine plus The Rock is here for some reason, I could be like, all right, this could be a fun, I watched this once kind of movie. But don't call it Doom because it's not Doom.
I get that. I didn't give a shit about Doom. I mean,
Yeah.
same with Halo.
Oh, Halo show's so bad.
I liked it.
That's because you're a stupid person.
I didn't really give a shit about the source material.
Yeah.
This I give a little bit more of a shit, but like not really,
Mm.
because like RE4 is the only one where I'm like, fuck,
We gotta play
with that
9.
weird made up language they invented.
God, Chris didn't realize that was Spanish
Because I
until
don't
very
remember
recently.
If I texted him or asked him, but I was like, Johnny, what's that? Like I don't remember what I was describing, but I was like that weird, fucked up language they were talking in Resident Evil 4, and Johnny goes, "You mean Spanish?"
Turns out we did. We
And
did.
I was like, that wasn't Spanish. It turns out that was Spanish.
It might have been Spanish.
I might be a dumb person.
Well, I don't know. I'll definitely watch this. I haven't seen Weapons yet. Barbarian had a bunch of cool ideas in it that I just feel like didn't turn into
Right.
I don't know. And Justin Long, I mean, it was another excuse to see Justin Long have a bad time in a horror movie for the 20 millionth time.
That's all he does. That and get hit with dodgeballs.
You know. But I don't know. I'll check it out for sure.
You probably got better in Jeepers Creepers though.
Yeah, Dodgeball was the sequel. He grew back. I don't know. Let us know what you guys think. I'm interested, but I'm not sold yet.
Okay.
Mostly because of the whole thing he said about not doing anything with the game line at all.
I mean, neither did the other movies, and
Welcome to Raccoon City did, but I mean, it was just all fan service, but kind of butt poop.
how was it?
But
See, I
because of the
liked
fan service, it makes it fun.
I liked the original, like the first few movies, which I got into the movies before I got into the game, so grain of salt. But
Yeah.
like, also it upsets me because she's a pretty lady, but like, why are her? That shouldn't be a thing, right?
Well, on that note, let us know what you guys think. If there's a movie trailer you want to see us, if you want to
Do
see
that
us
with.
do, let us know. We'll check it out. You and I need to play Resident Evil 9 because that game is fantastic.
You mean watch you play Resident
Sure,
Evil 9?
why not? No,
Yeah.
I'll put you on like Crybaby Bitch mode. You can probably figure it out.
Nice. We'll see.
But make sure you guys like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, share, do all the fun stuff. And we'll be back very, very soon. We've got a couple live streams planned, and if nothing else,
Yeah.
we're going to come set your house on fire
Homeless Joe.
in Minecraft. See you next time, guys.